once we got an approval for the EB1A category, so can we able to travel to the India, like, so without
Yeah,
filing the 485?
for it, yeah, you can, and you'll have to enter with whatever status you have, like H1B uh, or O1 or EB1, sorry, or F1, whatever. If you are
Okay.
on an F1, there is a slight caveat though, where you'll have to be a little careful. Different attorneys have different opinions about this. Some count the 140 itself as an intent to immigrate, but many do say that 140 is totally fine. 485 is filing a 485 is showing intent to immigrate, because that's a final green card application. So
Yes.
depending on what opinion you go with, whether you want to be conservative or whether you want to be like a more risk taking, re-entering on an F1, whether it is OPT or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
might become an issue, because your intent gets checked there. And why do you have a green card application? Why have you started the process for a green card application if you are intending to go back? So traveling, that is the one caveat that you need to know. There are solutions for that as well. Some people just stay until their A485 gets approved and everything is done, or they take the EB1 approval to their employer, or like they wait until the H1, they get the H1B,
Mm-hmm.
but or take the EB1 approval to the employer, assuming that a couple of H1B attempts have been failed attempts, or whatever the case is, right? They take the EB1 approval to them and say, look, I got an EB1 approval, now file for an O1 for me. And whenever employers see that, see, the biggest drama that employers do is that they get back to you saying you don't have a profile to qualify for the EB1 or O1 or whatever if you go to them. So, but if you really have an EB1 I-140 approval, then that goes away. Like, they cannot necessarily tell you that you don't have a profile, because you got like a superset of that approved already. So then they will try for the O1. Very likely than not that they will try for the O1. Anybody can give any reasons and push you down. That's a different story. And then you can get the O1 and travel on the O1, because an O1 is dual intent. So you shouldn't face any issues with that.